mind terribly if I use your phone? I left my cell in the car.
Help yourself.
Oh, thank you so much. Monica's machine. Hi, listen, Lucy here. I'm here at the hospital, and I was just wondering, could we go over again some pointers about my appointment to the board seat? Call me, please, or page me. I'm here. Ta.
Not there?
No. You know, I think Alan and Monica have to be the busiest people in all of Beach. I can't ever get them. Hey, listen, I'm going to punt. I have this great idea. Will you please make sure that Alan gets this note, because it is very, very important. Thank you so much. All right, I'm off. Wish me luck. Rallying the forces, the cause, the people, I don't know.
Dr. Rice, ICU. Dr. Russ, Reinfeldt, ICU.
Katie.
Could you please get me Miss Meltzer's file? Sure. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Hey!
Don't I know you?
Face is familiar. Have we met?
If only we could.
I have been so busy. What's your schedule like this afternoon?
Patient at 1.
My load should lighten up before then.
Well, maybe we should lighten up together.
What'd you have in mind?
Oh, we could compare notes.
Hey, is Frank here?
Not unless he's invisible.
Well, since he's
It was
not...
nice chatting with you, Joe.
You and I need to talk, Courtney. Before you take me to the cleaners, I think you owe me a little face-to-face here.
I have no interest in hearing you plead your case.
Are you filing a malpractice suit or not?
Moments away.
Who cares if it's right or wrong, huh? Interesting.
You're the one who's wrong. You treated Neil without our permission.
He was going south fast. I saved his life.
Good. We'll tell it to the judge.
There shouldn't be a judge, Courtney.
You dragged Neil through a nightmare, along with the rest of us.
It's a terrible disease.
You are not his father, and you had no right.
I was his doctor.
Exactly. Was.
I weighed the evidence.
You never make a mistake. There's always some sort of reason.
Let me ask you, Courtney, how many people are you going to step on before you're done? How many, huh?
Whatever I get, I am legally entitled to, and more.
What? You're not losing any sleep over this.
Pain and suffering, loss of
That's
convenience.
lawyer bull.
Who
You know it.
sees how deep I can dive into the hospital's insurance pool?
You know what? I'm surprised that you're showing your colors so soon. I mean, what is Frank going to say when he finds out who you really are?
Frank knows who I really am. And he loves me.
Give him time, honey. Give him time.
I'm busy. What's up?
Hey, thank you for coming by. Julie told you that she was thinking of quitting her therapy?
Yeah, she did. Great news. Why are you telling me?
Because I want you to convince her to continue with treatment.
Rachel, she doesn't need you anymore. Okay? She's happier than she's ever been.
And how happy is she going to be when she finds out you took money from David Bordisso to find out who Christina's real mother was?
Tell you what, why don't you pick up the phone and ask her yourself? Go on, call her. And then hand me the phone so I can tell her about you and DV.
Not a wise choice, Chris.
How he was the one who arranged for you to meet Julie in the first place.
Quite a remarkable story. You have proof to back that
I mean,
up?
how do you think Julie's going to feel knowing that you have never, ever acted in her best interest?
It's one thing to be betrayed by your therapist. It's another to be betrayed by your husband. You really think your marriage is going to survive that? I want her back in my office within 24 hours.
Why is this so important to you?
It's not about me. I've got Julie's best interest at heart.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Yes, now that you mention it. You're going to rally your colleagues to support me for the board seat.
You are a real piece of work, lady.
I like to think so. Hi, it's Rachel. Yeah. Well, I was just wondering if you had some spare time today. We could get together for lunch. Oh, come on, you're going to have to eat sometime. Yeah, okay, great. Great, all right. Then I'll see you then. Uh-huh, bye-bye.
Oh, no. You cannot hang that mirror right there in front of that doorway.
I cannot?
No, you cannot, because don't you see the chi will bounce right off that mirror and go bouncing right back out that door? Oh, my goodness, haven't you ever heard of feng shui?
Feng shui. Feng shui! Oh, feng shui, of course. I think I had some last night with my Mugu Gai pen.
You did? Oh, God, I'm sorry. Listen, look at us. This is so terrific. Your stuff everywhere, and you're hanging out your shingle again.
It feels really good, too. So, I guess you and I will be bumping into each other quite a bit once you sweep to victory in the board race.
Well, I just hope I'm not sweeping up that Rachel person's dust as she passes me by.
It's not going well?
Well, you know what? Actually, not really. I've had sort of an unexpected setback. Lee apparently doesn't want to support me.
Did he say why?
Not exactly, but I think it has something to do with me not being standard board fare.
That means Lee is vanilla and you're Neapolitan and nuts.
That, and I prefer to think of myself as gourmet sprinkles, though.
Can you get by without support?
I don't know. I was just sort of doing a mental vote head count.
Well, you can count on mine.
And a very nice one it is. But there's a problem with that. You don't have a vote.
But if I did, I certainly wouldn't vote for Rachel.
What do you really know about that woman?
Not much. And frankly, I'd like to keep it that way.
So what's in there?
Is that a special gift, being able to read upside down?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm impressed. This is left over from when I was doing research on it. And I can hear the gears spinning from over here. Trust me, take it from someone who wasted their time. There's nothing there. Yes?
Dr. Collins, your patient's an hour early. Would you mind seeing him?
Of course not. Send him in.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that means I gotta go. I gotta get back to the board wars.
Well, drop by any time. I'll just be right here, mending broken heads and hearts.
I sure like the sound of that.
Talk. Bounces the cheek. Just see about that.
Hey, Tina, you have my takeout?
Well, you might as well hear it from me.
Hear what?
Couldn't sleep last night, Frank. I was thinking. So I decided to do something about it.
What did you do?
I went to your place, you weren't there.
I told you I would get back to you.
I got tired of waiting. Courtney and I had it out.
You waited till I went to work and you ambushed
Oh,
her?
wait a minute. If anyone did any ambushing, it was Courtney.
Stay away
okay?
from her. I'm not going to warn you
She
again.
wants money, Frank. And I'm her ticket to Lotto Land.
Joe, I'm not interested in your 2 cents worth. I have had a long day working for a living.
Hey, Rachel.
Alan, hey, I'm glad you could join me. Hey, let's grab a seat, huh?
I don't have very long.
Well, then, we're going to have to make the most of our time. Thank you.
Uh-huh. It's all I can think about day or night. Women. Half-dressed, semi-dressed, undressed, beautiful, naked women. They're everywhere.
12:20. First appointment isn't till 1, huh?
Well, there's a huge gap between fantasy and reality, Glenn. Simply because you imagine something doesn't
Time
make it
for
real.
my appointment.
You see that? Did you? This is hopeless, isn't it?
Not at all. That was the first step in your behavior modification therapy.
Whoa, hey!
Whatever it is that was chasing you gave up. What are you doing? Take your coat off, say a while.
No, I can't.
Must be something big.
Well, if you consider making a complete idiot out of yourself, then yeah. Well, I have to get going, so what is
Dr.
it?
Lambert to room
Well-
544. Dr. Eve Lambert to room 544.
Ramsey,
Look.
I have to go change. What is it?
Have you and Kevin stopped looking into Rachel?
Well, after Julie's acquittal, we really didn't see any reason to pursue it. Why are you asking?
No, nothing important. I'll see you. Nice coat.
Look, I'm a perfect fit for the review board, and I want to donate my services.
I'm not sure I can accept.
Why is that? Is it because I'm also running for a seat on the hospital board?
No, because the peer review board is facing a battle royal, and why would you want to get yourself into the thick of it?
I've never been one to duck out of a battle.
Nor to fight one, not of your own making.
Yeah, but in this case, Alan, I am one of the few objective observers.
I appreciate that, and your sound judgment. I'll take it into consideration.
Well, then it should also be noted that I served rather ably on the committee to elect Karen as chief resident.
When the fish is on the hook, stop fishing.
Like it or not, you're my role model in matters of administration, and I admire your mentoring.
Well, it's a pleasure to help a student with your potential.
Their master plan
Will you name me acting CEO of Chandler Enterprises?
worked.
Not only do you have power of attorney, you are the acting CEO.
Or did it?
You were brilliant.
I'd hold on celebrating if I were you. You're on the brink of disaster.
Emmy nominated. All My Children. ABC Daytime.
Alan, hi. What a wonderful surprise. I guess you didn't get my note.
What note?
Oh, a note that I left you asking you to have lunch today. You know, I guess Rachel just beat me to it.
Well, I'd ask you to join us, but we're discussing hospital business.
That is so perfect. Good, because I am definitely, thank you, Alan, part of the hospital, and you know me, I'm all business.
Not officially.
I find titles just so awkward, don't you?
Yes, and in that vein, I've been hearing an awful lot of stuff about our ex-patient Donatella Stewart.
She's not causing trouble, is she?
No, actually, she gave an interview to Ronnie Price, you know, where she was praising you, and we got a lot of recognition out of it.
And referrals, I hope?
And donations. You really came through for us, Lucy.
Well, of course I did, Alan. It's the least I can do for the hospital, that and all the other tons of projects I've done for GH.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, please, go right ahead. You won't bother us. Be like you're not even there.
Yes, this is Dr. Locke. Lucy, can you hold on a minute, please? I'm going to have to take this over there. Excuse me. How bad is it?
Okay, just wait. I want you to be honest with me. You can tell me. You used to tell me everything. Okay, so what did that person over there say about me?
How do you know she was talking about you?
Come on, Alan. I am the big round boulder in the middle of her well-paved little preppy road.
How do you know she didn't drive around you?
Because I have this tendency to roll over people, you know, at least to get their attention.
Oh, yes, you do. It's one of your many charms.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to get going. There's an emergency.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, and I've got to head out of here, too. It certainly was nice talking to you, ladies.
Ta, Alan.
You know, I do admire your pluck against overwhelming odds.
You know, your nasty aura is terribly unbecoming.
Oh, no, Lucy. It's just the pain of seeing your hopes about to be dashed.
You really better recheck those tea leaves there, gal.
It is hopeless, you know.
Gosh, but I just have the feeling you are going to attempt to be a gracious loser.
I never lose. Watch me.
You bet I will. I better.
Oh, Chris, where are
are you? You are missing all the fun. I can just imagine how your patient felt.
Oh, did he have a reaction?
Oh, bad.
In a word?
Oh, he's gonna need therapy for the rest of his life.
Nope. Cured. Instantly.
What? Was it just what the doctor ordered?
And how? Come here, my little miracle worker.
Oh, man. So what are you doing later?
I'm pretty free.
So am I.
I noticed.
You want to go home and fool around?
No.
Why not?
Because I like your original idea better. How about an encore?
What do you mean?
I mean, why don't you go find that trench coat and try me again?
Hey, I heard about Joe. Sounds like you two really had it out.
There wasn't a fight. It was just a bunch of fancy footwork to the same old beat. It's not my fault.
The guy's a hardhead.
He's the one who messed up.
No, I can't argue with that.
And it's not like the hospital's gonna cut him off at the knees or anything.
I hope not. He's a good doctor.
Good doctors don't break the rules because they have a little voice that tells them they're some kind of genius.
Look, if we keep pushing this legal stuff, it could ruin him.
Joe would learn a lesson about being humble.
And where does Neil fit into this?
What are you talking about? This is all about him.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I've been thinking about. Neil. The price he pays if we sue and win.
A college education, season tickets to the Yankees, anything that he wants.
Joe is a loose cannon, I admit, but Neil loves him. How's he going to feel if we get his hero kicked out of medicine? What kind of a thing is that to lay on our son?
No, I really just don't want to think about
The anger, the fallout. What's it going to do to a kid like him? All the money in the world won't take away that pain. Now, how do you put a price tag on that?
I won't give this up, Frank. I can't.
You have to, for the right reason. Because you love him.
Okay, I'll drop it.
So then Rachel walks out, and there's Lucy on her tail, spy versus spy.
Wow. Yeah, I ran into Rachel myself today.
Oh, lucky you. Hope you survived the accident.
Actually, she asked to see me. She's not happy that you quit therapy.
Oh, and she wanted you to talk me out of it.
Exactly right.
Oh, now I know she's crazy.
You were right. She's definitely up to something.
Well, I would love to find out what.
Oh, me too. But I don't know how we could do that.
Could always sneak into her office.
Maybe we should just forget about it.
No.
Well, how can we possibly...
Chris, I could always go back in therapy.
No, forget it. That is way too high a price.
It will be worth it if we can figure out her game.
All right, if you're sure. But you be careful.
She will never suspect a thing. I'm going to call and make an appointment right now. Hello? Deliveries? Hello, anybody there? Mama, please, you've got to stop doing this. Livy? Yes. Yes, Livy, she's come back to you. Livy, she's right here. See, she's right here. Oh. Okay.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles. Kevin, this is the private meeting.
Oh, the peer review?
That's right.
Then I'm in the right place.
I want to take a peek at the file Kevin has on Rachel Locke.
When Joe did that transplant, he was just following suit with the fine doctors this hospital has.
Julie Pinson is this week's Hot Shot, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.